Hello gamers, this is Sai, and welcome back to Which Way Games. Now, what horrors can be found lurking in the darkness?
I'm all right now, Ashley. Come on, like a chain, let me out.
If terror was given a face, then this is what it would look like. And with that being said, let's get on with the video. Hey, wait a minute, where's Sai?
How would I know?
Yeah, you scared the bejesus out of me. Who are you?
I'm Ned.
Ned, as in Ned the Head.
Yeah, what's your point? Want to fight?
No time for that now. When did you last see Sai?
How would I know? I'm not his keeper. Why?
Well, if you must know, it's my turn for a video this week, and I've got the perfect cartoon to talk about.
Well, go on then.
I can't. It doesn't feel right without Sai. I mean, can I? Possibly?
Get on with it.
Okay, if you insist. And for those of you at home, sit back and listen to the angelic tones of my velvet voice.
This guy's an idiot.
Now, in the world of cartoons, there have been many that have struck a chord with viewers over the years, with the likes of Ulysses 31, the Raccoons, and of course Thundercats tantalising viewers. And it's easy to see why cartoons are loved the world over. These are some of the legendary cartoons that have stood the test of time. But if you go over to the other side of the spectrum, you'll find the fantastic world of stop motion animation.
Not bad, not bad.
Now, the method of stop motion animation is an art form within itself.
Nice.
Some popular franchises that have used this method of animation would be Wallace and Gromit, and over here in the UK we had the endearing Morph. Obviously I'll come back to Morph and Wallace and Gromit in a future episode, but there's one other TV show that's gained a cult following over the years, and myself and a special subscriber, we can't get enough of the fantastic Trapdoor.
He said it! He said it!
The Trapdoor was the creation of British animators Terry Bryan and Charlie Mills, and together they came up with the idea of using stop motion animation to make a TV show that would differ from other 80s cartoons at the time. But luckily for the pair, they had the vocal talents of Willie Rushton, who voiced pretty much every character within the show, and come 1984, the Trapdoor graced the small screen.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The Trapdoor takes place somewhere in the dark and nasty regions where nobody goes. And deep within the forest lays an ancient castle that holds a gruesome secret. This secret came in the form of the castle's master, otherwise known as the Thing Upstairs. Now every castle has a keeper of sorts, as well as servants. And one of the most loyal of these servants just happens to be Burke.
Buzz off.
Alongside Burke are his companions Bodie and Drat, who have witnessed some of the terrible things that their friend has had to endure for his overbearing master. But despite all this, it's the trapdoor found within the cellar that contains unspeakable horrors that are the stuff of nightmares. No one truly knows the origin of the trapdoor. Perhaps it's always been there, or maybe it's a portal to another dimension.
You really thought that through, haven't you?
No. The first season of The Trapdoor had 25 episodes, each running for about 5 minutes or so. And in that short time, the vocal talents of Willie Rushton brought the likes of Burke, Boney, and even Drat to life. Not only was the first season a hit with viewers, but it also had a fantastic theme song, and I highly recommend episode 15 for the full soundtrack.
Awesome.
And with his popularity of the show increasing, it eventually was granted a second season, which pleased the fans of the small and humble show. Season 2 saw the return of Burke and his friends, and new creatures from the trapdoor, some good, some bad. Viewers were treated to another 15 episodes, taking the total up to 40, and from its popularity, the trapdoor even entered the world of gaming, as well as having plenty of merchandise surrounding the show. Now throughout the series, viewers never actually got to see what the thing upstairs looked like, but every now and then, we were given small glimpses.
Hello, you're ugly.
Of course, out of all the fantastic episodes within the trapdoor, there was one in season 2 that left a tear in your eye and a lump in your throat. I'm referring to the final episode where one of the main characters meets a tragic end, but I won't reveal who it is, but all I can say is stick around till after the credits. All in all, the Trapdoor is an endearing TV show that will have viewers laughing from the antics of Burke and his friends. And although the series is relatively short by today's standards, Trapdoor has that charming quality that has allowed it to withstand the ravages of time. Over the years, the Trapdoor has been there for viewers who have either been poorly or nursing a hangover from a heavy night before. Hopefully in time, more and more viewers will come across the Trapdoor and join Burke and his adventures with the strange and bizarre creatures that lurk in the darkness below. But always heed the warning of the Trapdoor, because there's always something down there in the dark waiting to come out. You know, this still didn't feel right without Psy. Idiot. Well, that's charming, isn't it? No respect. I never get this problem with Psy. Not at all. Wait a minute, something doesn't feel right.
Three hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Well, that's my flu shot done, and I've got a treat for Ned. I see someone had an eventful afternoon. Would have thought that the cartoon guy would have shown up by now. He's probably busy watching cartoons, a little scamp. Anyway, come back next time where the campers of Crystal Lake have to escape the evil of Jason Voorhees. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next game.